Donald Trump has confirmed the U.S. is only semi-negotiating with Iran following new demands over the Strait of Hormuz. This pivot toward economic pressure puts one of the world's most vital shipping lanes at risk. We break down the shift in strategy and the potential fallout for global trade. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most critical maritime choke points, controlling a massive portion of global oil transit. For years, tensions between the U.S. and Iran have fluctuated between diplomatic attempts and aggressive sanctions. Recently, the situation escalated as Tehran issued specific demands to keep the waterway open. This hardline stance has pushed the U.S. to rethink its approach. Instead of full-scale diplomatic talks, the administration is now pivoting toward intensified economic pressure to force a resolution. This shift marks a transition from open negotiation to a strategy of strategic containment. The U.S. is shifting its strategy toward Iran after Tehran set a series of demands to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Trump told Axios that the U.S. is currently low-keying it, describing the diplomatic status as semi-negotiating. This pivot signals a move away from direct talks and toward a strategy of intensified economic pressure. As Iran hardens its stance over the critical waterway, the U.S. is prioritizing financial leverage to force a resolution. Reports from CNBC and CNN confirm that the emphasis has moved to sanctions and economic constraints over traditional negotiations. The focus now remains on whether this increased economic strain will effectively compel Tehran to meet U.S. requirements or further escalate the standoff. This shift signals a pivot from diplomacy to leverage. By low-keying negotiations, the U.S. is betting that economic pressure will force a concession. The immediate risk is global energy stability. If economic pressure fails and tensions escalate, global oil markets will react instantly. Watch for new sanction announcements or increased naval presence in the coming days. The outcome depends on whether economic pain outweighs strategic demands. The U.S. is pivoting from diplomacy to high-stakes economic pressure to break the deadlock. Do you think financial sanctions will force a resolution, or is this a path toward escalation? Let us know in the comments. For the fastest updates on this developing story, hit subscribe.